The cheesemakers of Clover Valley, deep in the rolling hills of Clover Valley, where the grass was the greenest and the flowers always bloomed, lived a little community of cheerful gnomes. These gnomes were famous far and wide not for their height or their pointy hats, but for the most delicious cheese anyone had ever tasted. Every morning, before the sun rose, the gnomes would march to the barn in neat little rows, carrying shiny buckets and wooden stools. Inside the barn stood their herd of gentle brown cows, each one well-fed and happy, munching on sweet clover. "Good morning, Buttercup," one gnome would say, patting a cow's nose as he set down his stool. With practiced hands, the gnomes milked the cows, filling bucket after bucket with warm, creamy milk. They sang as they worked, their little voices harmonizing in the quiet dawn. When the buckets were full, they carried them to the big stone dairy house at the edge of the meadow. There, the magic truly began. Some gnomes stirred the milk in great copper pots, while others sprinkled in secret herbs and cultures. They worked together, kneading and pressing the curds, shaping wheels of cheese and stacking them on wooden shelves to age. The air was thick with the scent of milk and butter, and the gnomes beamed with pride as their golden wheels of cheese grew richer and tastier each day. By sunset, the dairy house glowed softly, and the gnomes sat outside enjoying bread and slices of their fresh cheese, laughing and telling stories. To this day, travelers say that no cheese in all the land can compare to the cheese made by the gnomes of Clover Valley, because it is not just made of milk, but of care, joy, and a sprinkle of gnome magic.